We are back. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Look how close the main road is to the cemetery. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna walk you around here today. This is something. Look at the guest family. Look at Albert. 1885 to 1969. Wow. There's the church. Here's his wife. Yeah, you can see it's right off the main road. Welcome, welcome to the chat. Welcome. Let's go cover that big grave to the right. Let's go look at it. The Crook family. Thomas R. Crook and Eliza Crook, 1845 to 1924 and 1846 to 1924. We cover cemeteries for people that have moved away or loved ones who can't bring their wheelchair in the area. We've been doing it for 4 years already. Mother-son YouTube channel. Nothing's off limits. Welcome to the show. We're an adventure show. Look at the Silsby family. Elizabeth S., 1871 to 1948. And then William T., 1866 to 1928. That's the Silsby family. Look at this old grave. 1877 to 1929. Hey, Star Mama. Augusta J. Webster. Wow. Let's keep going. Yeah, we don't know who's buried here. Let's keep going. See what else we can find today. Wow, look at the Ferry family. Charles, 1840 to 1934. Wow. That's an old one. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button right now. We're the first people to ever go live here. July 1914 to July 1939. Wow, that's old. Let's keep going. Oh, the Guest family. Oh, wow, that's funny. Sarah R., 1894 to 1965. Sarah R. Guest. And then Oliver C., 1886 to 1955. And that's the Guest family. Let's keep going. Look at this one. Oliver C. Guest Jr., World War II, January 2nd, 1916 to January 18th, 1940. Wow. That's something. The Hobbs family. Oh, wow. Let's check out Robert first. 1890 to 1980. Robert S. Hobbs. Then you got Davina V. Hobbs, 1898 to 1978. That's the Hobbs family. You got more of them over here. Larry Hobbs is still alive, but Linda Joan Hobbs, 1942 to 2008. Rest in peace. Let's keep going. Wow, look at this, dude. This is something. You don't see this at all the other cemeteries. Look at the Hearn family. Let's cover Lillian first. December 6th, 1912 to January 9th, 1996. Star Mama, feel better. Really? Lillian M. Then you have Clarence T. June 9th, 1906 to August 2nd, 1997. That's Hearn family. Yeah, this place is something today. Very interesting. Wow. Look at that. Guys, if you're new to the chat, please type new. We're going to explore all of this today. Look at this grave. Born in New Schmurter Beach. Rest in peace. Yeah, look at this. The Galbraith. Wow. And look at this one. The Galbraith. Doctor, 1936 to 1999. If you're new to the channel, please type new right now. I'll let you know what's going on. We are live right here in the cemetery. Look at this grave. Wow. Let's keep going. This grave's catching my eye over here, dude. Look at this. My mom and I have an adventure show. You're watching it. Look at this, dude. Dr. Joel Allen. This is an old grave, man. Wow. This is something. Dr. Joel, March 26, 1854 to August 11th, 1918. This is something. Look at the detail around this. Oh boy. You don't see graves like this no more with style, you know? You really don't see graves like this anymore. It's sad, man. Yeah, dude, over 100 years ago. Let's keep going. Look at this one. See a Mason sign. William, September 21st, 1884 to January 2nd, 1919. and he's a Mason. It's crazy. Look at this one. This is nuts, dude. You really don't see graves like this anymore, guys. You know, it used to be so much tile, you know? Wow. And then over here, I don't even think we can read these graves, guys. I'm gonna try though, all right? This one I think says 1844 to 1922. I could be wrong, but I think it says 1844 to 1922. Look at this one, Jesse Hampton Copeland. Wow, they said they had points on their graves so people wouldn't sit on top of their graves. That's crazy. Born February 1st, AD, 1888. Died August 21st, AD, 1914. Wow. That's something. Look at the Copeland. 1927 to 1992. James Herbert. 1919 to 1993. Wow. July 11th, 1873 to August 29th, 1945. Lita Funch Parker. Look at this grave. October 10th, 1845 to May 31st, 1930. Mary L. Futch. Then you have C.B. Futch, December 28th, 1838 to July 11th, 1913. Look at this. Oh boy. This is something. I'm gonna go look what this is. This is the grave of Sarah Swinford. All right. Let's get the dates for you guys. Don't forget, hit that like button. Subscribe now. Mother-son YouTube show. March 21st, 1837 to December 17th, 1912. Wow. Yeah, it's so sad. Let's keep going. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Oh my God. William Hawkins, 1834 to 1915, and 1837 to 1916, Mary Ann. That's an old grave. I guess this was a baby's grave. Rest in peace. Over here, W.A. Mackenzie, 1858 to 1938, and 1863 to 1940. Wow. You don't really see graves like this in Florida cemeteries, guys. You know? Like this and this. That's crazy to me. You know? And look at this. I hop over here. Look at this. Marion A. Brunson died June 18th, 1943. Wow, rest in peace. This is something today, guys. We're the first people to ever go live here in the cemetery. And then look at this. Is they related to Pfizer? Died December 5th, 1885. And Annie died December 30th, 1896. Jeez. Rest in peace. That's something. Let's keep walking. Look at this old grave of Henry Sheldon. I think this is one of the oldest graves in the whole cemetery. Look, I'm gonna zoom in. Henry D. Sheldon died at New Schmurder, August 6, 1866, in the 23rd year of his age. Wow. Wow. Yeah, right? Imagine them seeing a smartphone. And look at Eliza Jane. Died at 18. I'm gonna zoom in for you. Died at New Schmurder, Florida, October 17th, 1868. Aged 18. Wow. And then died October 4th, 1822 at age 18. Yeah, it's something, you know. You don't really think of coming here. Look at Susan Murray, 1826 to 1907. Something, right, guys? Look at this. Have you guys seen this before? Like a wind phone booth in the cemetery? Bro. What? Oh, I almost broke the door. I've never seen that in a cemetery before. Wow. This is crazy. Look at the roof. Guys, have you ever seen this inside a cemetery before? Let me know right now. This is something crazy. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen that. A wind phone booth? Nah, man, I've never seen that before. Wow. Chat, that was awesome. Look at this. Dedicated to those who serve the country. Wow, rest in peace, guys. Thank you for your service. Can we get a like for the people who served our country? Show you what this looks like up close. That's something. Wow. Got all the people's name. Pretty cool. Guys, what do you think of that phone booth right there? Hey, Quad. This is so cool, man. Guys, if you're joining the chat, did you see the phone in here? Let's try to break 30 likes in the chat. That's awesome. This is something. I don't know where to go next, dude. Look at these old graves, bro. I heard they clasp hands because they're saying like goodbye from like one life to another. August 31st, 1826 to November 8th, 1868. Rest in peace. Something, dude, these old graves today. 1839 to 1904. 1823 to 1889. January 2nd, 1823 to May 3rd, 1889. Kirby. Something. Oh, look at this old grave. 1834 to 1919. Wow, rest in peace. Look at the Rush family. This is something. Wow. Look at this, dude. So crazy. Does anyone else think this is crazy, or is it just me? Look at this. We don't know who's buried here. This just blows my mind, dude. 1938, they're like, let's bury ourselves like this, you know? Crazy. Wow. Just caught my eye. Just keep going. $1890, 71 years old. Anne Elizabeth, wife of Reverend McCurry, died November 1st, 1890, at 71 years old. Rest in peace. If you're new to the channel, please type new. Keep going. Born on Halloween, 1855. Died the day before Valentine's Day, 1940. Something. Look at this. Can't even read it, chat. Look at this one. Wow. Yeah, you can still read it. I'm gonna get close for you. Charles S. Lawson, September 25th, 1878 to April 14th, 1909. In loving memory. Something, right? Such an old grave. Let's keep going. Look at this old one. Born 1836, died February 24th, 1911. She is not dead, but sleepeth. Wow. That's an old one. That's something, chat. Let's keep going. You guys read this? She is not dead, but sleepeth. Crazy. If you're new to the channel, please type new. Welcome, welcome. January 27th, 1865 to April 24th, 1943. Wow. Yeah, this is something today. The Whittaker family. Let's look at Frederick first. 1846 to 1935. Frederick W. Whittaker. Then you have Elizabeth B. Whittaker, 1848 to 1911. And that's the Whittaker family. This grave caught my eye. Born July 21st, 1863, died January 10th, 1914. Neil McLaurin, rest in peace. Do you guys know they're paving over African American cemeteries in Florida? I just watched a 60-minute story on it on YouTube. The McCorkles. Mary C., 1884 to 1970. And then Arthur L., 1873 to 1937. That's the McCorkle family. Let's keep going. I saw an old headstone over here. Oh wait, it might be right here. Look. Here's the church, what the church looks like. So it is a graveyard, you know. Yeah, it is a graveyard, guys. Just in case you were wondering. 1848 to 1918, Mary A. Simmons. Wow, yeah, this might be one of the oldest graves we see today. Wow. Crazy. And so that's the way to the church. So the graves by the church should be like the oldest, you know? Look at this, October 14th, 1946 to November 21st, 1946. Suffer little children to come unto me and forbid them not, for of such is the kingdom of heaven. Rest in peace. Then you got them over here. Haiti Sioux, June 30th, 1893 to January 27th, 1989. Haiti Sioux, Holster. Then you got Reverend Canner, May 15th, 1885 to May 10th, 1980. That's the Holsters. Then you got the Brown family. That's something. Pamela and George Brown. Wow. So yeah, we're gonna keep going to this little grave over here to the right. Look at this. Yeah, look at this grave right here. Myrtle Lewis Jones, dude. Look at this. 1882 to 1955, bro. 1955. Crazy, right? Yeah, because you don't think that it's gonna be here for so long, you know? But damn. 1882, dude, to 1955. Crazy, right? Myrtle Lewis Jones. Wow. Alright, so behind Myrtle, don't you see Lewis? Look how old his headstone looks. Look at this. August 3rd, 1841 to February 8th, 1917. That's an old one, right, guys? Yeah, guys, so this place is a little busy today. Look at this. Died June 19th, 1896. 18 years old. Crazy, right? It's the saddest, dude. Look at this. Died 1894. Age 74 years old, guys. Wow. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Joe Rogan, man. Jesus. It's like every day he's dying. Keep going. Mitzi Manor, Texas. 1908 to 1959. That's crazy. Let's keep going. Yo, Steve, did you see the phone? Guys, write in the chat if you saw the phone. Did you see the phone yet? Because I'll show you the phone. It was worth it. I've never seen a phone in the cemetery before. Here's like the old entrance. Alright. Watch this phone, dude. I'm about to show you this phone. Alright. You've never seen this in the cemetery. Dude, you're so lucky I'm still by here. Look, you missed this. Look at these graves, man. Super old, dude. Alright, let's go to the phone, though. I already covered this, dude, but look, I'll show you. Guys, are you ready to see the phone? Give me a yes if you're ready to see the phone. And can we break 300 viewers? How do we break 300 viewers? Alright, come on. Alright. You guys ready for me to show you this? This is crazy, bro. I'm just gonna give you the setup for a second. So here's the setup. Do a little 3 steps. I was not expecting this. Bro, I was like, wow. Okay. Yeah, this was crazy to me, dude. So yeah, I had to show you that, chat. Definitely, you don't really see that in the cemetery ever. Wow, okay, wow, yeah. That's something, right? Look, you don't ever see that, dude. Never. I've never seen anything like that in a cemetery before, bro. Ever, and I probably never will again. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's them honoring the veterans. Okay. We'll go over here now. No one's ever been over here, bro. We're making history all day today. Look at the Pollock family. Oh, wow. Charles H., 1865 to 1952. And then Christina M., 1873 to 1944. That's the Pollock family. Yeah, it's just something here today, dude. You don't really see all graves like this, you know. Edward Fox, August 28th, 1932 to March 7th, 2020. And look how old all this stuff is, dude. It's so old. Let's keep going. Let's see what else I can find for you today. Yeah, just like look how old all this is, you know? It's like original. Let's keep going. Show you this. I showed you Pfizer, right? Remember that? Next to Marion, died June 18th, 1943. Let's keep going. So we haven't covered over here yet. So this is new for everyone. Annie, August 9th, 1867 to January 28th, 1911. Wow. Rest in peace. 1867. Yeah. John Milton Hawks. Hawks Park, town founder, now the city of Edgewater. So we're in Edgewater, Florida, and here's the founder. John Hawks. Can we get a like for finding the founder of Edgewater, Florida? It's right outside Daytona Beach. Wow, this is history, guys. He was also a surgeon or what? Wow, now the city of Edgewater. This is something. Hawks Park town founder, 1865. Now the city of Edgewater. Wow. Here's some old graves for you guys. Look at this one. Elizabeth Lee, 1863 to 1938. Then 1856 to 1927. Then 1854 to 1914. Lydia Berry. This is something today, dude. Chaz A. Taylor, December 10th, 1877 to June 4th, 1945. And Ruth Taylor, May 29th, 1902 to August 25th, 1975. Wow. The Taylor family. If it's your first time in the chat, please type new. Rutherford F. Scalf. October 1st, 1907 to August 3rd, 1943. Something. Look at this one. 1888 to 1927. Ernestine. Then look at this one. Henry Jr. and Henry Sr. 1883 to 1904 and 1849 to 1915. Wow. Never really see a junior and a senior buried together. 1902 to 1904. Wow. Look at this one broke. Louise. September 3rd, 1863 to August 1st, 1907. Louise Glover. Rest in peace. And look at this, caught my eye. I wasn't gonna cover it, but it just seems all alone over here. Look at this. It's like in the corner of the cemetery, dude. And we were just over there on the opposite side of the lake, covering that. There's 10,000 graves here. I was already here an hour live. On my way home, I'm gonna try to hit up another cemetery. Virginia Jones departed March 5th, 1943. Wow. So crazy that she's like right here. You know? Wow. And look at this one. Died October 27th, 1925, Haley Smith. So they did have names. Wow. Something. Let's keep going. This is shocking today. (1881) died August 23rd, 1911. Wow. That's something. And look, June 4th, 1874 to December 30th, 1944. Here's one of the littlest graves we've seen today. William Henry, 1851 to 1915. And then his wife, August 15th, 1853 to January 3rd, 1923. Guys, this is something. Let's keep going. Yeah, these were old. And that. This is in Florida. I'll show you where we're at right now. Look at this grave. Rest in peace. Do you guys want to see where we're at right now? Let me know. Cemetery hours are from dawn to dusk. No one allowed in cemetery after dark. Minors must be accompanied by an adult. No fishing or swimming. They got a lot of rules. It's crazy. There's the wind phone. Ohio. If it's your first time in the chat, please type new. Look at that sun, bro. It's like 90 degrees here today. Melinda, what's up? Mother Son YouTube show. Debbie, what's up? Kenneth, what's up? Richard, what's up? Mother Son YouTube show. We cover everything. Nothing's off limits. Every night at 8 p.m. I upload 10 new YouTube shorts. We go all over America. Nothing's off limits. Welcome, welcome. Look at this, dude. Something. Wow. Like a real graveyard. I still think this is the most shocking grave today. Definitely. Definitely the most shocking grave today. You know? Definitely. Was not expecting that, you know? Look at this baby grave that's unmarked. Rest in peace. This is something. Look at this grave. Dr. Oscar Griggs, 1852 to 1922. Ida Griggs, 1857 to 1936. Laura, 1850 to 1924. Something. Look at the Click family. Louise, 1916 to 2003. And Francis B., 1912 to 1995. The Click family. Rest in peace. Let's keep going. (1861 to 1923). Albert. That's about all I can read. Wow. That's something. Yeah, this is just a different place today. There's the grave church. Let's keep going. We'll go up and around. Margaret M. Webster, 1883 to 1937. Can we break 50 likes in the chat? You think that's possible? Look at the Doggett family. Julia Rebecca Ashton, December 16th, 1917 to November 21st, 1998. And then Robert, 1915 to 2014. Wow, that's a Doggett family. Yeah, this is something today, dude. We don't really see cemeteries like this. Look at Howard, 1882 to 1969. And he was a Mason. So like you don't really. And look at this one, Francis, January 2nd, 1921 to August 16th, 1997. Yeah, super crazy, man. This is something. Here's the parking. You can park here and go inside, do whatever. All right. Look at this. Jesus. Look at that sun, dude. It is so hot here today. Let's keep going. This is something. Look at this, is like freshly cut. 1885 to 1955. Glasgow, what's up? How are you guys? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. April 18th, 1916 to April 29th, 2009. February 27th, 1914 to September 23rd, 1960. Marvin Little, October 27th, 1880 to July 11th, 1962. Luis Little, January 26th, 1878 to December 15th, 1960. Yeah, guys, a lot of Masons buried here. And yeah, remember this one? Lions. Herbert Fuller, member of the New Schmurder Beach Lions Club. You got graves like this. Come over here. January 10th, 1942 to September 18th, 1953. Guys, can we break 50 likes in the chat? You think that's possible? Look at the Wilson family. Wow. You don't really see the red roses like that, you know? And then I got a picture grave behind it I'm gonna show you of Billy. But let's cover Lillian. Lillian McDonald, 1909 to 1979. Francis William Sams Wilson, 1899 to 1983. Look at this picture grave, caught my eye. Billy Gibson, May 11th, 1930 to April 12th, 1951. Wow. I'm gonna show you his picture. Rest in peace. Wow. I saw another picture grave. Sergeant in the United States Air Force, June 17th, 1929 to October 18th, 1951, Harley Lee Cantrell. Right here in New Schmurder Beach. That's crazy. Then you got the Treadwells, like a Mason family. Eva Elizabeth, March 22nd, 1896 to July 13th, 1968. And then her husband, John Bascom, November 14th, 1893 to August 29th, 1958. And he's a Mason. And that's the Treadwell family. Yeah, we haven't explored over here yet. The Gilman family, 1881 to 1960 and 1884 to 1953. Rest in peace. This is something. Look at the McMillan family. May 25th, 1910 to October 10th, 2001. Then you got July 9th, 1912 to May 5th, 1999. And that's the McMillan family. Let's keep going. Look at all these graves, dude. This is something. Wow. Lewis White, July 15th, 1913 to September 15th, 1992. Jesus. Rest in peace. Let's keep going. See what else we can find here today. Look at this grave. Philip Adams, 1881 to 1956. Look at this one. Guys, when's the last time you've been to a cemetery? Let me know. Look at this one, caught my eye. It's like a seashell. Wow. Yeah, I don't really see this at a grave all the time. Wow, like a shell. That's something. This place is huge, dude. 10,000 graves. This is something. Oh, dang. I guess they just got buried. Oh my God. Can we break 50 likes in the chat? Do you think that's possible? Look at the Hester family. Oh boy. Yeah, it's huge. Wow. Oh wow. Mary Hester, September 14th, 1893 to November 12th, 1975. Rest in peace. Crazy. Go over here. Guys, can we break 60 likes in the chat? The Chowning family. Beloved physician, 1882 to 1955, William C. Mary Blankmore, 1866 to 1973. And that's the Chowning family. Yeah, this is something today, guys. Keep going. 1880 to 1954. And look at the Goodyear family. Jane, 1885 to 1977. And William, 1889 to 1975. Guys, any tips would be appreciated. For gas money, just keep the show on the road, or you can just hit the like button. We appreciate the support. Mother Son YouTube channel. We cover everything. Nothing's off limits. Commander, U.S. Navy. Wow. Oh, wow. Rest in peace. Jesus. This is something. Wow. Look at this grave, caught my eye. Edward Smith Jr. April 21st, 1924 to November 15th, 2014. Wow, yeah. That's something. Jesus. Billy Parker, January 9th, 1931 to May 10th, 1950. Got Alice Parker, March 3rd, 1908 to February 6th, 1995. New YouTube shorts are uploading every day at 8 p.m. Check out the playlist section. Mother-Son YouTube channel. We have 12,000 videos, 316,000 subscribers. Guys,